What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here with another awesome Tronbyte video. People, why? And why I keep saying when I say people, 35. I had 35 2 videos ago. These numbers are growing, obviously, somewhere in the US and Canada region. People, I don't understand. I mean, if you do your homework and you come into we're letting you in the Telegram group right before you even join. So you come in the Telegram group, you see what you need to see. You talk with the owners. Everybody's in there. You see nobody's in there complaining about anything. Only thing people are waiting on now is the contest to be done. But we're kicking butt and take 3% every day. You go to the contract. There is money. There's more money in this contract than it was in some BNB contracts. There's more money every time you come to the contract. It's going up. 657. Last time I showed this contract, it was at 400,000. This is 257,000 more. There's 10 million Tron moving through. People, this thing is the bomb. I don't know what y'all don't see. So you know what it is? I know what it is. I haven't whipped out the calculator on this thing. Because I mean, you're looking at Tron at 6%, but you got to come in with a nice amount of money. Excuse me. About to bust a ginger ale. So I was over here playing with some numbers and I was like, let me do a video real quick. So if we just look at what I have in here, 5, 7, and that's my referral amount. And this is almost like every day. So you got 5, 7, 8. So 8,000. Let's just say 8,000, right? What is that? 83. So 8,300 times, all right. Make sure we're giving out a good number. 26.64. All right. So that's the price of Tron. Just getting this is coin market cap. I'll go ahead and refresh it for you. I mean, you know it refreshes on its own, but 6.4, that's almost 6.5, people. All right. So remember, I was telling you Tron is going up. We're not gonna base it off of that though. All right, so we're gonna come back here times 0.0646 equals 536,000. So that's how much that is right there. And this is almost coming in. This is like maybe a day and some change since the last video I made. Let's go ahead and let's see what my last video was. Channel. My last Tron video was 2 days ago when I did a withdrawal. And I think I did let me just make sure real quick. And once again, big shout out to all the people like, subscribing. Thank you. I have I am now monetized in my videos. If some of you have already seen. Let's see, I just want to go to the point where it shows what we withdrew. Oh, that was after the withdrawal. It's kind of hard for me to kind of tell. I might be upside down. And you see it's 49. All right. So this was 12,000. I think I did a 12,000 Tron withdrawal. Trying to get this fee, to get this money out. So it cost $49. Successful withdrawal. All right, so all right, and what that say? 323 at 12:18. Yep. So that's 2 days ago, 2 days and 3 hours ago. That's a good time. And then my wallet went to 53, and you can see I haven't did anything. Well, it went to, let me just let it play in the video. This is going to change. There you go, 66082. $4,200 made. 66082. Same amount of Tron. That's in there. That's rolling. Use this stuff. And that's coming in. I mean, 66,000. If I'm doing right now, if I come back over here and you see if it's doing this amount, anybody can do this. This is not the biggest team in the world. I mean, we'd love for it to get bigger. That's why I'm in here doing these videos. I got 35 people on my front line. You know, people can put 100 people in no time. You know what I'm saying? You come in here and blow this joint out the water. But what I'm saying is you're still getting 3% a day off of your money. That's the same thing. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a withdrawal. And we're going to put it back because this is what, 8. I'm going to put back the same thing I take out. So 783. My kid out there going crazy. 783. All right, we're going to put 83 back. So we go withdrawal. My wallet pops up there. Sign it for the withdrawal. Right. Then we come back to the Tron wallet. We look at it. We'll update in a minute. 74. So that's 5 G's just sitting there for Tron. So then you come back over here. And then you come back over here and then you do 83. I've been looking at like, I mean, I could do this every 3, it's 3% a day. But the more and more I be in this, the more and more of these look good too. Because if I just stack this joint up to $30,000, that's $300 I get a day. And I ain't even got to do all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? $300 a day, I stack it up $30,000. Because right now, if I look at what I have all together, doing pretty well. I don't know exactly where I'm at. This is gonna cost me about 100 Tron to put it back in, but why does it matter? I'm growing Tron while I'm talking about it. Look how fast that's growing. 83 to what? 92. So it's like 9.9 Tron a rotation. Or however it rotates, because that was a little different. So we go back here, click avocado farming, because that's the one we've been doing. You go over here, and then you sign your contract. And then it successfully deposits. Oh, you know, I should show you my 40. Let me see if I quoted before. It was 2. All right, well, it already jumped up. So this was at 40 something. You see from the last video. But now this one right here, you see is at 48. So obviously these numbers are going to be moving. Then it was like 9.1. I don't know if that 8 trying to make it jump tremendously. Okay, let's see. It's 5.1 to 6.1. That's the 110 now. 7.1. Oh wow. So it's already factored in and already changing. I was just showing you it was like about between 8 and 9. Now it's up to 10. So every 10 tries is a new try now. Every 10, look at that. 97. It's gonna be 207. Oh, 2022. 212. I don't know, like maybe it's like one in the middle that's not exactly the 10, but it just averages out probably every few. Whatever it is. It just adds up at the end of the day. So now I got another 48,000 trying working for my good. And 77. And it's the good thing I got a nice size team, and we got 5 million trying just on my team alone. So if it's 10 million trying, we got half of it. So that's what I'm saying. Only thing we missing is you. Those guys are growing already. And then that just went up. And then of course, when my people start flipping nerves, it's gonna start adding up here. There's 3 Tron now. It's like we printing Tron on demand. And then if you see Tron going up, that means my numbers are gonna still move the same. I'm gonna take Tron out, put Tron back in, still the same. But the thing is, it's gonna be worth more. Because I go back to my wallet, I still got my 60, my 70. No, that's gonna change. Because yeah, 66. I think it was like 0.82, but you gotta pay fees, 100 feet, 100, Tron for going back and forth. But $4,266. Waiting to see what I'm gonna do with it. Is rocking, people. I'm trying to tell you, Tronbyte, people slipping on this thing. I mean, it's building Tron like crazy. You need to come on. This thing should be popping. We all worrying about all these other programs and where they went, where they at. This joint right here, and the owners, we know the owners. They own YoCoin. I don't know what else to tell you. And Tron is about to grow like crazy. All you gotta do is look in the news. Look in the news on Tron. See what it's doing at NFTs. The BitTorrent owner owns Tron. Young cat. So I'm thinking my thing is, and this is going about be about 5 trying just while we talking. Young cat. So we can see at 326, I want to say that we did this. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to do a video at the same exact time so you can see how much trying we're making in a day. Just to kind of show you where we're at. But it's like I'm sitting here and I'm always thinking like something new, what I need to do new. I know I want to have a certain amount of income streams coming in, pumping out a certain amount of funds. You know what I'm saying? Just to, life, you know what I'm saying? Then, our nest egg is actually getting emptier because our babies are not even babies anymore, they're adults. So, and as they're just trickling out, my wife thinks of new things she wants to do in the house. So, Lord Jesus, help me, Lord, help me. But I guess he said, I did help you. I gave you a beautiful wife. You're right. I take it. That's my child. You know what I'm saying? She only, pumped out all those children. So, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't help her. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, let's see. Yeah, so we're almost at 6 trying. So I'm just trying to tell you. Okay, so let's whip out the handy dandy, smandy mandy calculator. I thought I would have it up already. Being an entrepreneur that I am, I'm slipping. I should have that. The calculator at all times. If you want you to see, because we're doing 3% a day. And it's looking like, I can't even tell you how much is actually compounding. So let's just do the 3% a day and we'll just go from there. So it's like if you come in with $1,000 and we do 3% is daily. Let's just put it out for 2 years. Compound interval. You need to have a certain amount in there to compound daily. So I'm just going to say yearly. I want to say yearly. Why? Because I want you just to see what it is, 3% a day without even wrapping your mind around it. All right, we're going to say yearly for 2 years. That's a lot of money going to get compounded that year. It's actually going to be way more than whatever I'm about to do. I just want to do this to show you the lowest first. So calculate. You only had $1,000. $1,000 turned to $142,000 in 2 years. $1,000. So if you had to scrape that up, look what you got now. If you split that, you'd have made $70,000 a year. Just splitting that. Now that's without compounding. We're compounding. To get another $1,000 gets you. Let's bring out the calculator. Let's find out. 1,000 times 60 Tron. So 60 Tron a day. In order to put money back in, you need 1,000 Tron. So $1,000 will get you 60 Tron. Make sure I'm saying that right. $1,000, 6%. No, something is not right. My mind is wrong. What did I just do? Okay, let's start all over. 1,000 times 0.06. Or still saying 60. So it's 1,000 Tron is 60. Then we're talking about dollars. So if $1,000 would be doing something. $1,000 is how many Tron times? It's not gonna be times. It's gonna probably be divided. Okay, let's try that. All right, so let's do 1,000 divided by 0.06. All right, so it gives you 16,000 Tron. All right, that looks better. 16,000 Tron. So if it's doing 3% a day, so let's times that by 0.03, 500 Tron. So if you put $1,000 in, you should make 500 Tron a day. So let's just make sure that's correct when it comes to the math. So 1,000. This is how we'll know. So 1,000. Let's do $1,000 times 0.03 equals $30. 30 divided by 0.06 is 500. Yeah. So you're making 500 Tron a day. If you put in $1,000. So in order, you want 1,000 Tron a day. So in order to really capitalize on what you're trying to do, and with everybody, we just do 2050 times 0.03. So it'll be 6150. Because 6150 will get you 1,000 Tron. That's not gonna be right. Yeah, that's not right. That'll get you 1,000 Tron, 6150. So that's what you would need, at least 2 G's in here, 2,050. Then you'll need a little bit, for your gas fee. So I'll say 2,300 Tron will get you started, because you're gonna need 1,000 to input, and you need 50 to withdraw. That's what it's, $150 transaction if you're going back and forth just trying to grow your account. But once you get to a certain point, you can be killing it. So if you're doing it every 2 days, so that if we do 2,000, we can clearly say that we compound every day, because we're putting the money back in as we get it. So if you do 3% daily and then you compound daily, let's just see how this number. Well, first, go back to yearly. So once you see the difference in what it's on, it's already going to change that number to by 2. So 285. So you turn $2,000 to 285 in 2 years, right? And that's without compounding. But you're compounding daily because you're taking out what you're getting and putting it back. So let's go with daily. That's a different number, ain't it? That's a total different number. So if you got 2,000 in and you taking it out, putting it back in, putting it back in, putting it back in, then you get 3%. This is how it grows. And then you got to look at the table, because it shows you what it does in a month. Because you're making 3%. Remember, you're making 3% a day out of $2,000. So really, if you do it over here and you cancel it, like 2,000 times 0.03, 60 times 30, 1,800. So this is showing, okay, so let's see where the math went off again. All right, we got 2,000. Oh, shoot, hold up. Okay, so the interest is 2,913. Okay, this turned into 4,900. All right, I'm not even looking at it right. So this actually made you 2,900 off of $2,000, because you're putting in every day. Every single day you're taking that amount and you're putting it in there again. So let's go back. Let's say 2,000 times 0.03, because that's 3% a day, equals 60. That's enough to get you another one, because $60 is 1,000 Tron times 0.06. 2,000 times 0.03. That's what you're making, $60. Actually, Tron is a little more than that. Oh boy, okay. So we're gonna start all over again. I don't mind, people. I like playing with the math, because right now Tron is 64 cents. I mean, it's gonna be like 0.64 cents. So you can't just get it. You can't get 1,000 Tron with $60. You need that 0.4. So you need a little bit more than that. So let's start with 2,100 times 0.03 equals 63. All right, that is still not enough. That's not enough. So we're gonna do 2,200 times 0.03. All right, 66. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. Okay, so $2,200. All right, 3% a day is going to get you $66 a day. That's what you get. $66 times 0.06 46 equals, that's not right. Okay, $66 times, we try to do the Trons. It's not going to be times. It's going to be divided by 0.0646 equals 1,021 Tron. So that's enough to get you 1,000, but to do a deposit, you need 1,100 Tron. So that's why you got to keep a little bit of money in there and then a little bit of money to the side. So that would mean in the beginning, you probably need to have about 2,300. And I know math is fun. So we're not even gonna So you make it $69, and 69 divided by 0.0646 equals 1,068 Tron. Still not enough to do a deposit because you need 1,100. Now, if you already had some in there, then you'll be good. But if you don't have none in there, you're going to have to keep replacing it. So you're going to have to actually take out a little bit more each time to make sure you got enough Tron to withdraw and deposit. It's going to cost you 150 Tron each. Well, I'm going to say 150 Tron each transaction, because it's like 40 something Tron to withdraw, and then there's 100 and something Tron to put it back in. So right here, let's come back over to Tron. So say if I want to withdraw, right? I'm not going to do a withdrawal. That is not enough to even be trying to withdraw, but I just want to show you what I'm talking about. In my wallet always goes up there for whatever reason. It's 50. See, that's 55. My fee is more than how much Tron I got in. You know what I'm saying? So I would pay 55 Tron to get 15 Tron. So that's 55, right? And then say if I wanted to do 1,000 avocado farming, right? And then if I come here, it costs 100. So it's like 155. So you see, you're going to need that. You're going to need the gas. You can't drive a car without gas. So you're going to need another 155 every transaction. So that's why I want to say I want to get this math down to the point where you know what you need to have to be successful every day. So let's go with 2,400 times 0.03, $72 times, no, not times, divided by 646. Now we got enough to do what you call it when you put it in there, or you do a deposit. Like, where's my brain at right now? I need to eat. That's what it is. My wife down there cooking these homemade burgers. I know. Don't be envious. Don't be envious. She's hooking up these homemade burgers. But you need to know exactly what you need. That's why I say a lot of people are not successful in these businesses because they don't know what they need to do what they need to do. And this is what you need working inside of here to have everything that you need to start off. And other people are like, okay, so then that will give you enough every day. If you're making this 3% a day, you're coming to that. You can go ahead and put money in every day. Now you're gonna have to have money on the other side. I know what you're saying, but I thought you said we need another 55. You're correct. So that means, once again, let's go with 2,500 times 0.03 equals 75 divided by 0.0646. And that's just trying at this price right now. 160. That gets you what you need. So $2,500 in will get you compounding every day. Every single day, you got enough to withdraw, you got enough to put it in, because 160 is going to come out. So you're going to use 100 to go back in, and the other 55 is just going to be waiting for the next withdrawal. And then when you withdraw, you're going to do 160. So that way you'll put 100 back in when you do it, but you'll leave that 55 every time. You know what I'm saying? And if you use that wallet for other stuff, you're going to need to leave more gas in it, because it's always going to cost something to make your money grow. So we come down to 2,500. So now we do is go back here. That's the number that we're going to work with. We're going to start off with 2,500. Oh yeah, we definitely want to start with that. To do it daily. But remember, we're compounding daily. So these numbers are crazy, people. I mean, it's crazy. That's like 5 billion. No, that's more than a billion. 100,000, 100 million, 850 billion, $5 trillion just by compounding every day. Because now you're turning your 2,500 into 36 just by compounding every day. And I can compound every day. That's what I've been doing. That's how I grew it from, I think I started with 2,000 Tron to 40-something thousand Tron. And then now that my people, and you might see some more money coming in now from the top, because I know somebody had to do something with this in this time period. Nope, nobody did nothing. Okay. Well, I got 48,000 Tron working. So what is that in dollars for whatever I have going on? So 48, 4, 9. Yeah, that's good. And then that's Tron. So we will times it by 0.06. Let's see what this says. So that's $2,900. Yeah, $2,900. Because I can even this grows, but this grows too. So I have enough Tron growing in the bottom to be able to still flip it without what's coming in from residual. So the residuals help because it gets you to where you need to be faster. But you see, I already got 20 Tron in this little bit of time that we're sitting here doing this video. 20 Tron is already grown. Well, next spot should be 20 Tron. Oh, 20 Tron has already grown in a little bit of time. So what I have going in here is already giving me enough to every day, every day, every day, and keep flipping it. Then if I take the 4,000, I got sitting, so that lets you know how much it's actually making, because I got 4,000 just sitting in my account. If I take that and put it back, then that means I would have, let me see, what is that in there right now? 4,000. Oh yeah, I want to reject these. Reject. I'm not doing none of them. 4,266, right? So come back to here. Plus 426 equals 7,000, and then we'll times that by 0.03. $215 a day. So that's way more than enough to and how many Tron is that? We'll divide it by 0.0646. That's 3,332 Tron. So I can do 3 times what I need to do. But only thing you gotta remember is a 90-day contract. That's what I was saying. If you really want to set yourself up, you can the 1%, all you got to do is keep filling it up, and you'll never have to build anything else again. Because even say if you took everything out of the 90 and you pumped it into the 1%, by the time 90 days is over and all your compounds went into 1%, by the time you finish 90 days, you're going to be killing it. Going to be killing it. It's going to be a nice amount of money in there. That's going to be growing at 1%. And you can just, take it out or reinvest it. And keep reinvesting it until you get it to where you want it to be. But this is where we're looking at on a daily basis. And I'm just talking about just the Tron that's coming into the wallet, not the nothing to do with residuals, which I'm sure somebody should be oh, that's right, it's the 24-hour period, so it got to be the 24-hour period when everybody else does. I got my mind thinking of something else that rotates a little every 2 hours. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So people, 3% a day, kicking butt, is growing. The contract is growing. It showed you the contract. I mean, all you gotta do is come in here and see the contract. It's right there. The contract is growing. Everything you need to know about the contract is right in there for you to see the contract. Now, the Tron contract looks a little different than any other ones you might see, but that's the contract. And then it's growing. And it's growing. 31,940 transactions. Like I said, the only thing we're missing is you. Only thing we are missing is you. 22 Tron. A little bit of time that we've been playing around with this video. We're creating Tron. It almost looks like it's a Tron a minute, to tell you the truth. Because I think it was at 20 something. Let me see. I'm gonna wait till all right, 46. We had 23.2. See what it does. About 47. Mm-hmm. All right, 23.7. We're trying to get to 24 too. I think it's like a try in a minute. 36, 46, 23.9, 24, 24.1, 24.2. Yeah, it's a try in a minute. Yep. See? And it just hit 47 and 2 at the same time. And you could go back and rewind it and see it better than I just seen it. Trying to look at two numbers on two different parts of the screen same time. But you can see we're doing a Tron a minute, right? So if we're doing a Tron a minute, it's more math. And then we're going to go ahead and go after that. So 1 times 60, 60, right? 60 times, what's that? 24 hours in a day? 60 times 24. 1,440. That's how much Tron this is producing. 1440. $86 a day. $86. So at what is that? 86 Tron? Let me see. 1440. Let me just try that one more time. 1440 times 0.03. 43. Huh? Yeah, okay. That sounds good. 43. Is that $43? Yeah. That ain't right. We having too much going on in this video. All right, hold up. Let me see. We are doing 1 Tron a minute times 60. Of course, it's 60. So that Tron a minute, 60 minutes is 1 hour times 24 equals 1,400. So we got 1,400 Tron times 0.06 equal 86. Yeah, so it is $86. It's $86 from there. And then, I mean, we're making about another 200, well, 100 and something dollars per, 100 something dollars just for referral bonuses. So right now we're making more money on referrals than we're making on that because we need to put more. But now that I done flipped it, we'll see what we're going to be doing. But you see where you need to get it to get what you want to get. To get where you need to get. But $86 is way more than enough to go ahead and come back and refill up my Tron daily. So I have way more than what I need. I think I only need 75 to do it every day. So come back. So my compound is going to be exactly what it said it is. So we're going to grow the crap out of this account. And that's how we're going to build this team even more. So, hey, it's your boy Terrence Gibson saying like, subscribe, rock that bell. Thank you for staying in there with me throughout this video. Yo, man, we kicking butt, taking names. You need to come on and join.